Got a gentle rain last night. Gentle, like soft. Whatever, it still rained. And it's a very light mist right now. So we're gonna go and trim some hedges that I planned on doing this afternoon after we got done mowing. We're gonna go do that first. And then we'll mow after that, maybe. Okay, so it's like a mist coming down, and this might be all we get done today, so we're gonna do this. But if you guys remember back, I don't think, not last year, but 2018 videos, I did this one. I called it like the 4th of July job or something like that, and I trimmed all these bushes and weeded out these flower beds, and then I put mulch down. So it's what you see right here in the front. This over here, these need trimmed. And then back there, nothing needs trimmed in there. That just gets weeded out and mulched. All of this gets mulched. Nothing over here really gets trimmed. It just all gets mulched. And then that over there gets mulched. There's nothing even planted in there. So that's pretty much all it is. Nothing real big, small job. But we're not going to do the mulch today, I don't believe. We're just going to do these. If it turns out, I've been waiting to get my dump truck back. I'll update you guys on that, but I was going to wait till I get that back to mulch all this. But if it turns out we can't do any mowing today, I might just go get the open trailer and mulch all this as well. But we'll get something done today either way.
Time it is. Marvin Devine, Huber, Axel, and you know how we do. Yeah, I got the juice, yeah, I got the juice. Big game cool, make them look like cool. Always play it cool, that's the biggest rule. Forget what they doing, keep on doing. Let's go. I've been making loot since like 22. Ask me how I made it right here in the booth. I'm always pursued cause of what I pursue. That's greatness, yeah, I gotta make it, I got things to lose. Boy, you wanna get in my crew, but you can't get in my crew. Me, XL, and Huber, way too fireball. When this joint drop, better call the troops. And when you hear the drop, better raise the roof. Better raise the roof. You already know what happens when we link up. Let's go. Yeah, I got the juice. Yeah, I got the juice. Big game cool, make them look like cool. Always play it cool, that's the biggest rule. Forget what they doing, keep on doing.
All right, we're soaked, but this is done. We got the bushes all trimmed, all the weeds pulled. There's a couple little ones here and there we'll pull out when we mulch it, but we are soaked. It is not going to stop raining, so there's going to be no mowing for us. We got a little bit of weeds to pull out along that edge right there. No big deal, pull them out, we'll throw them in the yard, we'll bag those up when we come to mow it on Thursday. But
you got rain dripping off your earlobe.
I got rain dripping off me everywhere. I am soaked. Look at Billy. Billy is soaked. We're both soaked. But
Is my back wet?
we blew out all the flowers. So the camera cut out, apparently the battery died. But anyway, what I was saying was we blew out all the flower beds after we raked them, and we had a mess all over the driveway. So of old, like tiny little pieces of mulch and weeds and stuff like that, after we shoveled it all up and put it all in trash bags. But we blew it all into the yard here, and when we come to mow this on Thursday, we'll just bag it all up or mulch it all up. Either way, no big deal. But this one's done, prepped, and ready for mulch. So even though it's rained all morning and half the night, and it looks like it's gonna end up raining all day where it wasn't supposed to, it looks like we're at least we got something done today. So it was, my plan was after we got to mow and say was to come and do this anyway. So at least we got this portion done, and looks like tomorrow we'll be mowing Monday and Tuesday's list. So it's not supposed to be any rain tomorrow either, but who knows, we'll see what happens. Okay, a couple things here. Hedge trimmers kept running like shit. They kept wanting to like shut off and all kinds of crap. So I have not changed the fuel filter in this thing in a while. So I'm guessing that's one issue. So I'll pull the fuel filter out of the tank there, change that. But another issue that will commonly cause that is this right here. This screen that sits inside the exhaust. Usually it gets plugged up and you can't see through it. You can still see through this one a little bit, but it has a lot of carbon buildup on it. So got to get this cleaned off, and then I'll put this back in there, and then I'm going to change the fuel filter out in the tank. And then there's one other thing that I'll show you that usually makes a difference with these.
Don't zoom in on my pimples. I haven't washed my face today.
Okay, so we changed the fuel filter inside the gas tank. The one that was in there was crap. Here's the old spark plug. That thing looks like crap, and it's kind of corroded there a little bit on the end where it makes connection. That right there will have a lot to do with it. So now I have them hanging up here, and I do this with my hedge trimmers a lot. I use this stuff, I swear by it. It's made by Stihl, and it's called Hedge Trimmer Blade Cleaner Resin Remover. When you trim a lot of things like arborvitaes, pines, things like that, you get that sap buildup in between the blades, and it'll make your blades stick together, and then they break free and they stick and they break free, and you don't get that smooth back and forth with them, which will cause the engine to lag, and it'll cause you to rip branches instead of cutting them clean. So I spray that stuff on there and I let them hang, and it just really, it eats all that crap right off there. You can use other types of cleaners, and I've seen people use brake clean, stuff like that. The reason I love this stuff is because it works so efficiently, and this product I can literally spray on the bushes that I'm trimming and it won't hurt them, whereas brake clean and stuff would kill bushes. But I don't know, people will say they've done it for years without a problem. That's fine, but this is just what I do. So I changed the fuel filter in the tank, I changed the spark plug, and the air filter probably needs changed. It ain't too bad. I pulled the spark arrestor out and I cleaned that. I spray it with brake clean. I let it soak in that for a while, and I scrub it with a wire brush, and it was kind of crudded up, but now you can see right through it. Usually, I know these are the HS56s. The HS45s have a grease fitting right here, and you can pump grease into this compartment. This one doesn't have it, but it has a little cap right there, and I'm wondering if you can pop that cap off to pump grease in there. It's really strange to me that the homeowner ones have a grease fitting there, but these commercial ones don't. I don't really understand that, but I'm thinking that maybe that cap pops out and you can pump grease. But I took this off and there's still grease in there, so that's definitely a good sign. But yeah, that makes me really curious about that. So anyway, that's our day. Nothing real exciting today because it turns out we can't mow, which I really thought we were going to be able to. We were supposed to get a few little like misty sprinkles this morning, nothing real big. And I thought we were just going to be able to go mow, maybe an hour delay or something, but that didn't happen. We got soaked. My wife has the heat cranked on in here right now because she put polyurethane on a countertop that she's redoing our bathroom. But anyway, so I've dried up for the most part, but my pants are still wet. But anyway, so That, yeah, so Billy's already changed into warm, dry clothes. I still got to do that. But, so that takes care of that, and I believe the hedge trimmer should be fine now. And hopefully we'll have something a little more exciting for you guys tomorrow. But that's it for today, huh, Billy?
Alright,
Billy the
guess
kid?
what? Now it's my time to actually make it right, because yesterday, at the end of the video, you messed it up. You didn't get it right.
Whatever. Alright, finish off the video then.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. That was fast.
That was fast. You're like that Micro Machines guy.
Micro Machines.
You don't even know what that means. When I was a kid, there were these tiny little cars called Micro Machines, and that guy would talk like lightning fast. He was like the fastest talker back then.
Like those bitter people at the Storage Wars or whatever.
Oh, like the bidding people? Yeah, something like that. But he was even faster than them. Anyway, alright guys, we will see you in the next one. I just want to throw one thing in the end of the video here. A special shout out and thank you to Kevin Hoadley for taking time off of watching Tiger King to binge watch all of our videos and putting Kelly through that. It means so much to us. So thank you for that. Shout out to Kevin.